some serious heat from neighbors already upset about two local glass companies releasing toxic chemicals into the air.
Now Precision Castparts is coming under fire from their nearby residents. Our Cole Miller asking DEQ leaders the tough questions tonight.
I want safety for my kids.
One by one.
So I'm really concerned about living in Milwaukee.
Outcry after outcry.
It seems the status quo has been pollute first, ask questions later.
In regards to Precision Castparts, a machining giant.
Because when they pour titanium, it creates hydrogen gas. That's what blew up the Hindenburg.
This man claiming to be a former employee, even speaking out. All of this testimony happening in front of the Milwaukee City Council.
I have seen what happens when we are idle and don't hold their feet to the fire.
She's referring to the DEQ, two representatives on hand taking fire from a packed house, worried about what the facility is pumping into the air. This woman suggesting those two quit their jobs.
So I respectfully ask, and I do ask respectfully, that Mr. Monroe and Ms. Concini step down from the DEQ.
I caught up with Nina De Concini with the DEQ after that.
You guys, for lack of a better term, took a lot of heat up there tonight.
Yes.
Your response to that?
That we really understand the worry and the concern by families and residents in this area.
What kind of chemicals are coming out of Precision Castparts, and how potentially toxic or dangerous could these chemicals be?
So I don't have the exact list of all the chemicals, but there are metals and other solvents that are used in their processes.
De Concini tells me Precision Castparts recently applied to renew its permit.
We are not going to renew that permit.
But this crowd shouldn't get too excited. Precision Castparts will still operate under its current 5-year permit until new rules can be laid out, and that could take a while.
One of the women who testified tonight said that the DEQ has and has had the authority to revoke permits. Has there been talks of any kind of permit revocation? Have you looked at that at all?
Right, so not at this time, and that is correct. We do have that authority.
Now, I'm told Precision Castparts has reached out to the DEQ offering to voluntarily implement what are being called, quote, additional control technologies. Now, what exactly those could be is unclear, but the DEQ would have to give the company the green light before any of that happens. Back to you.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, we continue to follow this story very closely. Thank you, Cole.
And the toxic